Hello children, and we now have the game set to Grizzly Bear mode. So we're going to play as Brother Bear, because only the hardest difficulties should be played by men. I'm so going to make a lot of people angry at me for saying that. We're going to go for a cave adventure. Let's have a cave adventure, I did that again at the beginning of this. No rock there. Dwayne Johnson was nowhere to be found just then. No heart there. And I am almost completely out of energy. So, yeah. The game does become a bit more difficult. It takes off a heart anytime you're hit by an enemy. And I am down to 2 lives already. That is, that is a little bit harder. I don't know what just happened. How can I not get those? That's not fair. Don't tempt me like that. Don't tease me like that, video game. Video game, why you do this to me? Your game's like, good job, you found something hidden. I'm like, I did, yes, but you can't have it. Aha! We're jerks. Ow! Down to 1 life already. Can I pick up the rock? Can I pick up... So this is a little bit different. I'm going to throw rocks at that now and watch it drop down. I'm kind of glad I played this on the easiest instead of Grizzly, because I don't know what child would honestly want to play this on the absolute hardest difficulty. And granted, I'm rushing through this. I admit that I'm rushing through this. I just want to see how far along this will carry me. Because this is going to be like a 3-minute video or 4-minute video tops. I'm probably not going to go further than 5-6 minutes because I'll probably be dead before then. Curse you, bats! I can't stop. Ah! Yay, I got 24 diamonds. I didn't get the honey basket. The honey basket. Yay. 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 Oh. Yay, picnic basket. I needed the picnic basket just then. Picnic basket equals health, and health is what I needed at that moment. So. Curse you, Vol game. Okay, I'm not able to make it all that. Oh, good night. That was almost bad. Alright, so watch this drop down and get a good leap and... Alright, we're not doing that bad. He says he takes 2 hits, one after the other. He got half of his health back at least. Half of his health that he lost to that rodentia. Yeah! Anytime I want to say I'm getting better at this game, I get hit and shut my mouth in a heartbeat. But the problem still is this game is decently boring. Even now it's just a harder boring. And yeah, if I took my time and I wandered through this stuff and I did the game the way it was necessarily supposed to be done, I might be able to make it further, but it's like this. This is a Berenstein Bears game. At the end of the day, I don't want to play this game any longer than I have to. fact, I'm fairly certain I won't be playing this too much longer because I'm almost dead, children. And we've seen the game over scene. Come on, little cubs, it's time to head back to camp. Yay! We're still getting rained on, and our dad's only covering himself. Yay! Because if you look at the way that rain is, not a continue, not anything. So that is the Berenstein Bears camping adventure. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Taking Out the Trash Tuesday. So let's take a brief moment to talk about the game. If I could sum it up in one word, it would be boring. The game is boring. It is boring. It is boring. It's boring. That's my thoughts on the Berenstein Bears camping adventure. It is just boring. And I can see, like, if I get a second controller, I can honestly see it as something that I might try playing with Wren on like a date night just to see how much we aggravate each other, because looking at that right there, you're going to have to keep up with each other. You're going to have to like be very careful with your jumps, and you share hearts. So that I can see being a bad thing in and out of itself because you're sharing hearts. But the game's kind of boring. I don't think it's like a terrible, terrible, terrible game, but it's definitely not a good one. A lot of stuff that I saw gave it like, I don't know, like 6s. I honestly would probably rate this because, I mean, first of all, I give it credit for being a colorful game. It's a very colorful game. You can see right here. But it's just not fun. It's not fun to me. I understand I probably wasn't the target audience back then, even though my brother and I read Berenstein Bears books when we were kids. So how would I rate this game by the way of smell? Because this is Taking Out the Trash Tuesday. Since the Berenstein Bears loved hot dogs so much, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate this 2.5 out of 5 rancid hot dogs. That is my rating for this game. 2.5 out of 5 rancid hot dogs. Still, not the worst of the worst that I've ever played. This is not Temper Tantrum by any stretch of the imagination, which was just garbage, as would be any game by Digital Homicide. But anyway, this is Andrew the Moo. See us next Tuesday as we play more trash. Bye now.